Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to temporarily deactivate your Instagram account. First of all, let's launch the Instagram app. The first thing that you want to do is you want to click on the lower right corner with your profile picture. You click on it when you already launch your own page. The top left corner is where you see your name and your nickname, and on the top right side is the three lines that you want to click on. When you click the three lines, you will have the options menu where the first one is settings and privacy is the one that you're looking for. You click on settings and privacy, and then you click on the brand new function that was added through the recent update, which is account center. You click on the account center, then you want to look at the second part of the menu, which is titled account settings. Now you want to click on personal details. You click on personal details, and here you will find account ownership and control. This is the final menu we're going to launch. You click on it. Now you're having account ownership and control already launched. This is where you're going to find how to permanently deactivate or delete your account. Very important. There is a huge difference between both actions, and I want to make sure that you're aware what could happen if you choose one over the another. When you click on deactivation or deletion, you will simply see the page that is associated with this account or other pages associated with this account if you linked multiple pages. This is very important because in this way you might actually choose to permanently delete, download your data and forget about this account, or you can simply deactivate the account for extended time frame in which you're not going to be able to communicate or not going to be able to simply interact with your followers. This is important because anyone who actually message you or try to reach you out when your account is actually deactivated, they won't be able to do so. In fact, new people won't be able to find you at all. When your account is actually deleted, you would have 30 days in which, if you change your mind, you will be able to log back in and actually to relaunch and recover your account. This is very important. This is also the rule that works for Facebook. If you try to delete your account or Facebook page, you have 30 days grace period in which if you change your mind, you're still going to be able to regain access to your account.
Make sure you have a professional account. And secondly, you're gonna want to upload mostly weekly. Okay, if you upload daily, that's a big standpoint, but I would definitely urge you to upload weekly, like at least 3 to 4 videos per week, or 3 to 4, engaging pictures per week. Then make sure to sign up for the verification badge, because meta verification is pretty important as well. Once you do that, make sure to do a little marketing. Okay, you can do marketing through platforms like Shopify, and there's different social media marketing platforms as well. You can also try to pay people on Fiverr and LinkedIn to market for you to improve your SEO. And last and final thing is to sign up with the actual Meta Business Center, okay? So you're going to come to more, you're going to click on settings, and once you do that, you're going to make sure to go into your account center and make a professional Meta account and start campaigning over there, because that will help you tons, okay? How to grow on Instagram. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great. In this video, I'm going to be quickly showing you how you can grow on Instagram. So basically, to grow on Instagram, you need three things. First of all, a theme, an algorithm, and thirdly, consistency, okay? So first of all, you're going to need a theme for your page. So as you can see, I have my page over here, and my page is solely drum related, okay? So there's a lot of drums, there's a lot of drumming going on. Drums here, drums here, drums here, there's drums here, drum covers everywhere. So, there's just consistently drum covers. So, there's a drum theme going on. See? So I have followed a whole drummer theme. So you're going to want to follow a theme for yourself. Now, once you follow that theme, you're going to need to go according to the algorithm. So whatever's more in nowadays, you're going to go with that. So let's see. So there's, songs like Are You Mine by Arctic Monkeys. This was pretty famous, so I made a cover on this. Change by the Deftones was pretty famous, so I made a cover on this. As It Was very famous back in the day, so I made a cover on that. Then Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden was pretty famous, I made a cover on that. So, just keep on going with the algorithm, and you're gonna obviously start going more. Obviously, you need to be more consistent with your uploads as well. So just keep on doing that as well. And whatever upload of yours gets more views and recognition, do make sure to repost that every now and then so it can get you more recognition.
Hi guys, in this video I'm going to share with you the best strategies in 2024 to grow your followers and to grow your engagement on Instagram. Instagram had recently had its own updates, so things are a little different right now. Let me launch the Instagram app and give you a couple of examples. So first thing you want to understand is that there are big companies, media companies that are competing with individual creators on the same topic. For example, if you can see over here, this profile, it's a magazine which is focusing on surfing content, right? Everything about windsurfing content. And as you can see, they do have a very good engagement, although they have a very little followers. With 25k followers, it's considered a relatively small account, right? But if you look at over here, the reels are getting millions and hundreds of thousands of views. What is this simply telling you? Well, now if you look at the individual creator and how the content is presented by themselves, I want you to compare this type of content with this type of description over here, which is almost none. There is no hashtag, okay? There is only 2 emojis and there is only 1 line of text. There's no hashtags, there is no taggings, absolutely nothing. Let's compare this with individual creators. So if you scroll down, this is individual creator, right? Individual creators are still majority of them using the old strategy, which essentially is a bunch of text, explanatory, trying to put up the whole size of an essay inside the actual description. But this doesn't mean it doesn't work. If you go to the individual creator, they do have over 600,000 followers, right? And this obviously works as well. The main point here is that you want to find the sweet spot, which is in between. You want to have content as an individual creator that is at least as good as the other creators, but is better than the actual magazines or the actual corporate accounts. This is something very interesting because with the recent updates now, you don't have to put hashtags anymore. Hashtags are, just addition to the actual search engine optimization. You could simply focus only on producing amazing videos or photos. And I'm not just speaking of it. Look at the ads. This is a sponsored content over here. And guess what? They don't have any more hashtags inside. Are you wondering why? Probably because hashtags are not tolerated from Instagram algorithm in 2024. We're not gonna see not only hashtags, we don't see any links, right? We don't see anything that is highlighting. We don't see any of these arrows, order here, buy now, check the link in the bio. None of this is anymore here. How about this, like a fashion magazine? Well, guess what? They don't have any hashtags, even though they were participating in this Prada fashion show, right? They tag Prada. Probably this was part of the deal, or they have to. But essentially, there is no hashtag Prada. Just look at over here. Bunch of views. If you go in the profile, they have over 300,000 followers. So they have been in the game for quite some time, over 7,000 posts. So I want you to understand that little by little, big corporate firms are shifting towards posting and promoting like individual creators. If you look at this video over here, well, I could, without looking at the profile, I could easily say that this video was taken or created or published by individual account. If I hide the name of the account, see that it's a magazine, right? I could easily say that this was somebody, in the audience, a random person, probably a model or someone, a vlogger who is just reporting on this. The secret of success for them competing with you, the little guy, is producing the content which is not overly edited. Overly polished and overly edited content is the second thing that it's no longer working. People hate seeing this extremely perfect creation content with absolute proficiency and this and that, right? People now want to see the content that is very natural. If you can do the day in your life and promote products while doing so, this could probably be one of the best ads. For example, if a BMW calls you tomorrow and asks you to do a brand deal with them, you're not gonna dress up with suit and go to the middle of Manhattan here in New York City and try to show skyscrapers in the busy business lifestyle. No, you would rather, put up your hoodie, your, North Face, and whatever, and go up in the mountains in the Hudson Valley. This is how you're going to promote the capabilities of the BMW. And you're going to make it with your iPhone. Guess what? This is how important is to know the recent update of Instagram. No more hashtags, no more the whole like 17 sentence in the description. No more tags, very very exclusive tags only if the brand deal is requires this. Focusing on the natural content, focusing on just one word sometimes. Sometimes one word could, say so much more than, writing 5, 6, 7 sentences in the description of the video. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to grow on Instagram using Reels. Let's jump into the Instagram app first. So guys, I want you to understand the main concept over here. There is a two difference that you can actually use and grow on Reels. First thing, you have to do something interesting or you have to say something interesting. Okay, Reels game, it's no longer best editing video, it's no longer compilation video, and definitely it's no longer interview videos, and definitely it's no longer a video in which you can actually be mean or be aggressive. It's what you actually say. All these motivational concepts are very popular. Point number one, what you say or what you do. There are amazing videos how people are achieving amazing things. A lot of these sport videos where people are jumping, breaking world records, or someone who is actually crafting amazing dish in the kitchen. So what you can say or what you can do is what will get you ahead of the curve. All the people who are trying to over edit, they're just making so much editing. They're having a 30 seconds clip that they're editing 3 hours just to make a super edit with these crazy transitions. This is no longer what works. This was the old concept number one. The second old concept was simply to use trending sounds. This is no longer working on Instagram Reels. The third concept that a lot of people are still using, and it's mind-blowing, is that people are utilizing like optimum hashtag, like 30 hashtags on post. Like people are crazy. Instead of focusing on 3 to 5 hashtags, and also instead of focusing on putting more content underneath the video, explaining what is the video about and helping the algorithm. Remember, you should not confuse the algorithm. You should help the algorithm deliver your video in front of the right audience. So in terms of you helping it make the life easier for the algorithm, remember, it's a machine. It's not a human being. The algorithm does not have a common sense. So if they don't use a common sense, you should give him prompts. You should give him the exact sentences, what is included and not included in the video, okay? So let's scroll to some successful reels over here. Let's look at this one. Click more. Do you see how the successful post looks like? One simple question. Obviously this is a sponsorship because you can see the brand over here, Chorus Global, right? Cutting edge sport technology, blah blah blah. But this is a brand deal. You see how clean it is? They simply have the watch over here, Vertex. I don't know what this is as well. But I want you to see the difference between this as a brand deal and this as a promotion. Which one would you choose? This is very salesy, right? And it's also run like a sponsored clip. They pay the ad to Instagram itself, versus you actually pay the creator, and things looks much smoother. Think about 1,000 people of the followers saw the video and the conversion is 0.1. You're still gonna get better sales than having this one. Me seeing it, scrolling it means nothing to me. I don't follow this account. I don't follow this jury stuff, so I just gonna scroll, right? So how much retention do you think somebody could get from a video like this? Put it in front of the wrong audience, right? Nothing. So this is how you essentially utilize the two new strategy I shared with you guys. You want to make sure that you realize that it's no longer the best editing. Do you see? Is this looking like the best editing video? I don't think so. All we gotta see is that point number one, what are you doing matters so much. And all the people who here underneath, right, are liking, viewing 100% snowboarding people, 100% people who are into winter sports, 100% people who are looking to plan their winter vacation. So this is how targeted you can go, simply by creating the right content and putting it in front of the right people. It's very simple if you just use a common sense, guys. Stop looking left and right. Try to find some hacks to grow, on Instagram. It's all common sense, and after you figure it out with the common sense, it's a lot of hard work. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm gonna share with you a lot of tips how you can grow on social media in 2024. Things have been changing dramatically since 2021, so now we have another update for 2024. The first tip that I'm gonna share with you guys is to choose your best type of content. What this even means. What is the type of content that you can create at the highest quality possible, and so far you've seen the best results? Is it the pictures? Is it the videos? Is it simply a text post? So defining this simply will define your best way to get viral on the best platform. If you're text-based creator, if you just write a viral text content, probably Twitter and X will be the best platform for you, or Medium. If you're creating amazing pictures, well, guess what? Instagram probably will be the best place for you to actually join and publish and post and create and grow. Because remember, all these platforms are simply related to monetization, and number one source of monetization is always brand deals. So if you're one of the best in the niche, if you're one of the best on the platform, if you're in top 1000, right? Nobody talks about top 10 or number one. But if you're in top 1000, you still have a very, very high chance to get a brand deal. Sure, you might rely on your own digital products. You might be selling, transcripts. You might be selling stories. You might be selling digital books. You might be selling postcards, notebooks. You might be selling a physical product such as pens, t-shirts, hoodies. The variety of products you can sell on your own is unlimited. If you're very good in making videos, probably TikTok as the short form content, and YouTube, if you're making a long videos, explanatory tutorial videos, probably will be the best place for you. So after you defined what you're best at, and when you choose the best platform to publish your best content, now is the time to build your own strategy. What I'm even saying. In this particular example, we are going to focus on Instagram because I believe there are a lot more people on Instagram at this point selling products. There are more people on TikTok making content, but I believe the more money are actually made here on Instagram. If you look, majority of the people are actually now focusing on Reels, short format videos, which essentially gives you a very, very short lifespan, meaning that if the video is not amazing, the next video is coming right around the corner, right? You don't have to wait for it. There is no ads in between. Nothing is interrupting you. It's not like the long format video on YouTube where in the middle of the video you will have 3, 4, 5 different ads which might actually distract you. So over here you want to focus and follow people that are already working very well, that are proved to be leaders, that prove to have a very strong opinion that is appreciated from the audience. You want to make sure that you understand why their opinion matters more than the opinion of other people in the brand or in the niche. And you want to make sure you try to find a way how they actually make money. I'm not saying that you should copy them. All I'm trying to say is that you need to understand what works, and you need to understand this fast. As faster you do it, the less time you should wait until you actually get monetized. Look what kind of brand deals these people have. For example, if I click on this guy, this is one of the best windsurfing professionals, right? And if you look and if you scroll, and he has a pretty good engagement for this particular sport. This is not F1, right, guys? This is a much lower range of viewership and much less targeted place. But if you look at what probably potential brandship looks like, right, you might understand that, hey, the brands that they work with him and they offer him sponsorship might be interested to offer you something if you're into this industry. If you have a similar vibe, similar audience, No one said that if the person that you try to get inspired from has 100,000 followers, you should have 100,000 followers. Believe me, in this area, I believe in Instagram you can get the first brand deal in the range between 5 to 10,000 followers easily if your content is good and you have a good engagement. Good engagement, I'm speaking about at least 10% of your followers are always coming, watching your videos, or liking or interacting with the posts, meaning on 5,000 followers, you need to see at least 500 views on every reels or 500 likes and comments or at least shares on each of the pictures that you're publishing. And this is, in short, how you can actually grow and utilize the algorithm changes in 2024 to grow on social media, guys. It's not only Instagram, it's YouTube, it's TikTok, it's Twitter. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can grow fast on Instagram. Very easy, very simple, guys. Let's launch the Instagram app first. For example, you gotta go after your passion. You gotta go after particular niches and industries. What I'm even talking about. Well, guys, think about it. If you, for example, are into surfing, yeah, right? Let's say I want to become a very successful team page creator on the surfing, and I'm gonna sell a lot of print on demand windsurfing shirts and hoodies and accessories and stuff, right? So what I want to do, I want to follow a lot of these people who are gaining a lot of traction. Then I want to go over here on each and every post and follow the people who are commenting. Most likely all these people are surfers, and as you can see over here, everyone is commenting and talking about the windsurf. No one is actually talking about anything else. Everyone is talking about the weather, the surf, the wave, right? So you follow all these people, and believe it or not, 30 to 40% of these people will follow you back. So first of all, this is how you're gonna gain a lot of new followers. The second thing that you will gonna do is essentially you wanna go to the profile of the person, and you wanna make sure that they have a very consistent posting, meaning that they're publishing every single day. If they publish every single day, you have a chance every single day to gain new followers and new inspiration. Essentially, you can start reposting their content on your page, on your story, and essentially you can create a carousel post. What I'm even saying, guys. So for example, I can essentially go over here, right? We don't want to share reels. Let's go over her pictures. Let's say we want to share a picture of something like this, right? You want to repost this picture, and then you want to create a brand new post with carousel. You click on the plus sign, and let's say, for example, we want to put her picture, and then we're going to select the double square over here, and we're going to add 3-4 different pictures with our products. Or we can add 3-4 different pictures with let's say weather conditions about surfing, something about surfing, like a quotes about surfing, some overall generic images. Maybe you can get inspiration from Pinterest, but you want to make sure that you include in one of these carousel pictures one of your products, okay? And this is how you gain traction. This is how you create the first community of already engaged people that are already interested. They already want to buy. They already are into this particular niche. All you gotta do is to offer them the great product and to first of all gain their trust. And this is how you can do both things that I just explained to you in a very simple manner. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more.